Hey guys, welcome back. It's Joseph. We are live in Port Richey, Florida in Pasco County, and we are headed south to Pinellas County, and we are covering Hurricane Milton live all day long. And for those of you with concerns, don't worry too much. As the eye gets closer to my house, I will make my way to my house. So I had originally planned to maybe head down to Sarasota, Bradenton, but with the storm surge risk and everything involved, historic hurricane, I thought it might be better to stick a little bit closer to home, considering we're still going to get winds up to 100 miles per hour in Pinellas and Pasco County. And the track could still wobble. All right, very good chance the track could still wobble a little bit north. And right now, a lot of people in the Tampa Bay area, they're kind of taking a sigh of relief because it looks like it's going to come in south of Tampa, which would spare Tampa the worst of the storm surge, but still going to get a lot of wind and a lot of rain. Pretty much guaranteed to lose power at my house. So anyways, guys, we're going to be live multiple times today. Make sure you subscribe. We're also going to be going live with the aftermath, all right, showing you guys what happened here in the Tampa Bay area once Milton is done. So hope you guys are having a great day. Again, we're here in Port Richey, Florida, Pasco County, and we're headed south to Pinellas County, where you have St. Petersburg and Clearwater. You might have seen Tropicana Field on the Weather Channel. They got hundreds of beds there ready for people. And we're just a couple hours away, guys. As you can see, there's nobody on the road, just a very few people. Hey, Divinely Guided 222, how you doing? Hey, G. Hey, Travis. Hey, Patrick. So I will park here soon. Maybe we're not going to go too far south. We're just going to go maybe 20-25 minutes, see what's going on down there. We got a big rain band about to come through Pinellas County. So my goal is to, go down there a little bit, but then safely make it home before the eye wall gets to my house. And we are expecting to get very close to the northern eye wall in Port Richey. So it should be an adventurous day. And make sure you keep everyone in your prayers, guys. So many people are going to be affected, way worse than me. People are going to die. People are going to lose their houses. They're going to lose everything. So let's make sure we're praying for everybody today. And it's all in God's hands. Oh man, I almost hit a turtle. Didn't get him though. He's still alive. Yeah, turtle was trying to cross the road. For anybody familiar with the area, we are at Rowan Road and Trouble Creek in Port Richey. Headed south to Pinellas. Here, let me check in with the radar, see what's going on. And then eventually, we will be live from my house tonight, if I have any kind of access to going live. If not, I'll take whatever videos I can from my house and I'll upload them when I have a way to access the internet again. But yeah, I will be going live. We expect the worst of the storm to get near us around 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m. Alright? Until then, it's just going to be outer bands and stuff like that. But we're going to be in the northern eye wall tonight around 11 a.m., midnight. So make sure you're tuned in. Yeah, I'm also seeing a lot of tornadoes, confirmed tornadoes on the ground. So that's pretty wild. But yeah, it's not too bad right now. But it's just going to go downhill from here. I'll be able to read the chat better once I get to a location. I have a rough idea where I'm going. I'm going basically near Clearwater right now. I'm gonna hop on US 19 and go south to Clearwater, and then hang out and see what's going on. And for anybody worrying about, why didn't I evacuate, all that, main reason, I'm not in a storm surge area. We're a pretty good distance from the Gulf where I live. So that was the main reason. And also the storm is going to pass to our south. So it's actually going to be blowing wind away, or blowing water away. So yeah, I feel confident about our house, so that's why I didn't leave. Let me know where you guys are at in the chat. Anybody else in Florida? Let me know. I know Cozy is down the road in Clearwater. No, Claire, we're not leaving. We're staying put. We'll be all right. God will keep us safe. And I feel confident about going out where I'm at, because again, I'm not too close to the water. This is Rowan here. I might go down Little Road later on. I'm going to try to avoid 19 after this trip here. This will be my only trip down US 19, which is a little closer to the water. But yeah, I think I can still document the storm from a safe distance while staying with my headquarters at home. So, trying to make the best decision. I did want to document this thing, considering it's a historical storm, coming right to my area. I already do YouTube for a living. It just seemed like a no-brainer. And again, I am a bit of a storm enthusiast. That movie Twister got me into it. But yeah, for anyone worrying, don't worry. I will be safe. Wind's starting to pick up down here a little bit. We are expecting quite a bit of rain where I live, you know, around about a foot of rain. Someone says, Joseph, you can't be serious about storm chasing this hurricane, I hope. Well, my friend, the hurricane's not too far from me, and I'm already in it, so too late. Don't worry, I'll be okay. But yeah, I'm basically headed towards the storm. I'm headed south, so. Just saw something blow across the road. And then remember, we just had Hurricane Helene come through here like 2 weeks ago. Lots of people got storm surge damage, so there's a lot of stuff on the side of the roads that's going to get blown around. They did remove that huge pile of trash by my house. I was live a couple days ago testing out the phone stand and everything. And you might have seen that big pile of trash, but yeah, it's gone now. They did a great job getting it out of the way. Wow, this church over here has like 20 cops. Wow. What church is this? Lakeview Church. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cop cars over there. Hurricane warning, mandatory evacuation. That's what the sign just said. All right. Let's see. This looks promising. Evacuation zone. All right. We'll go this way. Okay, so I am headed west. Briefly headed west towards the Gulf. I was headed south. Now we're going west. We're headed to US 19, folks. Guys, please do me a favor when you come in. Please hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Helps out the algorithm. Helps more people find the video. And also, please hit the share button. That way we can get this out to more people. So if you have a Facebook, please share it. If you got a Twitter, please share it. I think a little bit down here on 19 they got like a Home Depot, so I might go park over there real quick, check the radar. I know they got a couple fast food places. Got to figure out where I'm going to park and observe for a minute. So like I said earlier, this will be the furthest out that I'm going to venture from the house, and I'll probably venture out again later in a couple hours. My plan is to do a little video now, give you guys a heads up for my plans tonight, which is to go live from my house. And then after I get home, maybe charge up my phone if I still have any electric, and then venture back out, but I'm going to stick to New Port Richey, which is, you know, I'm going to stick to about 10-15 minutes from my house. All right? And then as it gets real close, get back to the house. That's the plan. So considering it's still, you know, several hours from landfall, I figured why not venture out a little bit south. to Pinellas County. By the way, I was born and raised in Pinellas County. Well, I was raised there till I was 7. I was born in St. Petersburg, Bayfront Hospital. That's where I was born. And I lived in St. Petersburg till I was about 7 years old. And then when I turned 7, I moved to Vero Beach, Florida. And I lived in Vero Beach from 7 to 18. Went to Vero Beach High School, played football there. And that's where I kind of became obsessed, I guess you could say. Obsessed with storms. Back in, I think, 2004, we had Francis and Jean make a direct hit to Vero Beach. One was a Category 3, one was a Category 2. And I will never forget it, man. The experience, just feeling the wind. And ever since then, I've been kind of a storm junkie. And yeah. Anyways, when I turned 18, I moved from Vero Beach, Florida, back to St. Petersburg. And I went to college at USF St. Petersburg campus. And we actually, me and my wife and kids, we lived in St. Petersburg from the time I was 18 to 31. And then about 2 years ago, we moved up here to Port Richey. All right, guys, I've made it to US 19. All right, if you go about 10 more minutes west, you're going to hit the Gulf of Mexico. So, if by chance, you know, that storm wobbled and went north of, say, Tampa, a lot of this would probably be underwater, actually. But considering it's going to go south of Tampa, I'm not too worried about driving on 19. All right, there's a couple places here I can hang out. We got a Taco Bell, Arby's. That is not the worst parking lot right there to hang out at. Let's go down a little bit more. I think there's a Home Depot down here. For anybody that wants to follow along on the map, we're going south on 19. And what is this? This is Lake Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. One of our favorite restaurants is up here to the left. They got a place in Clearwater called Saki Endless Sushi. And man, that is like the best $20 you can spend. It's $20 per adult, but it's all you can eat, made to order sushi, just the way you like it. And it's not just sushi, they got endless appetizers, desserts, entrees, everything. And it's in North Clearwater. It's only like 20 bucks a person, can't beat it. So yeah, make sure you check out Saki sometime. The roads are starting to accumulate quite a bit of water already. And this thing is still like 10 hours away. I think I might go down a couple more lights, and that'll be about it. And we'll sit and wait as the storm gets closer. And then after a bit, I'll head home, recharge my batteries, and then we'll head back out again. But it'll be closer to home. Alright, we are on Klosterman and US 19. Headed south. Technically, we're about Palm Harbor right now. Claire says you can't survive this. Well, Claire, I guarantee you I will. But I do appreciate your concern. But yeah, there's going to be certain areas around here where you're not going to be able to survive. Where I'm at, specifically, I will survive. That's why we didn't leave. But yeah, we will survive, don't you worry. Hey, Katie. Got the wife in the chat. For anybody wondering, Katie Rose, 1989, that's my wife. And I also have her blessing to do this, if anyone's wondering. No basement here in Florida, Patricia. Hey, Michael. How far am I going to be from Tampa? I live 20 minutes from Tampa, but I'm north of Tampa. But they do expect the worst of the wind and the rain to be north of the eye. So, we'll see. All right, I might go down one or two more lights. Actually, it looks like the lights down there are flashing. Yeah, I'm not going to go much further south. Rain's starting to pick up. And for anybody wondering, see how these guys are all speeding past me? That's because I'm driving under the speed limit. Alright? So know that. Alright? I'm not trying to hydroplane or anything. So, I'm being as safe as I can. Everybody's actually going around me. I like to drive slow anyway. I can't stand people that want to go fast all the time. Actually, I think my restaurant that I was talking about is up here a little bit. It's right over here. Here, let me show you the spot. Alright, if you're ever in the Tampa Bay area, specifically Pinellas County, you gotta come to Saki. Well, they didn't board up, but the shoe place next to them did. Look, here's a place called Red Wing Shoes right here. They're boarded up, and then over here to the right, here's Saki. Here's where you gotta go. Saki Endless Sushi, right there. That's the spot, man. All right, back on the adventure. There's a whole bunch of wood on this trailer. I bet this is going to be blowing around later. They're expecting 100 plus mile-per-hour winds in Pinellas County, which is where I'm at. Look at this trailer full of boards. Look at that. That's all gonna bit. Oh wait, they did put a big metal thing on it. All right, let's get back to 19. Oh wow, look at that nice turf. Wow, look at that. Look at this guy's yard. Got this nice turf, man. Alrighty. Right turn only. Up on this sign, they got Hurricane Milton Sky Tower radar, and it's showing no rain. I don't think the radar is working up there. All right, I think the next light might be that Home Depot. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We talk about a lot of things on this channel that are even more important than hurricanes, if you can believe that. We talk about some incredible things on this channel, and we'll get back to that when this hurricane's done. But if you happen to find this channel, you know, searching for storm chasers, it's a blessing, because I have some very important information for people on this channel. Number one, we're living in the biblical end of days. Jesus is coming very soon. The Antichrist is here, if you're new to the channel. And just a couple fun facts. Let's try not to get the stream taken down. Remember that COVID thing? When they locked down the whole world for like 2 years, COVID? Well, that was declared a PANDEMIC, March 11th, 2020, exactly 666 days after the Clade X simulation. All right? And then we also exposed both sides of the political parties on this channel. It's all bread and circus. One example, Donald Trump announced he was running for re-election 666 days after his last full day in office. So just a few fun facts like that are the type of stuff we talk about on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. Alright, this is Tampa Road. This is Tampa Road on US 19. Alright, I'm only going one more light. And I'm probably not going to stay down there too long because it's already starting to go downhill. I can already tell there's water starting to build up on the road here. By the way, if you're new to the channel and you think the number stuff is crazy, know this, they've deleted my channel over 10 times over the last 5 years. I've done over 10,000 videos on YouTube. And just a month ago, I had almost 20,000 subscribers. And they deleted both of my channels. So, just throwing that out there, you know. I think this light here is going to be me. I think there's a Home Depot here at this light. I'm going to try to check out the Home Depot. And that's about as far south as I'm going to go in Pinellas County. And even if I wanted to keep going south and go to Sarasota, Bradenton, I can't go this way because they closed the Skyway Bridge already. So I'd have to go all the way around, and I'm not doing that anyway. Alright. Here's where I want to go. Here it is, the Home Depot, and IHOP, and Staples. Alright, this is where we're going for now. Looks like a lot of people left their cars here. Probably people that live closer to the water. Here, let's just park for a second. Alright, let's check out the radar. Hold on. Yeah, they're expecting it to make landfall sooner than expected. Wow, as soon as I drive down here, it looks like Pinellas County is about to get a little break. There's like a little gap in the action. But man, that eye is getting so close already. You know, I don't know about... They say this thing's going to make landfall in Sarasota, but... Here, let me see if I can show you the radar here. Hold on. No, not really. Let me turn up the brightness. Hold on. They say it's going to make landfall in Sarasota, but if you look, it looks like it's almost, like, look, the eye is already, like, parallel with Fort Myers. Like, it looks like it's going to hit north of Sarasota. And definitely all the worst weather is to the north, which is where I live. But look at that. See how there's like a little bit of a gap there where it says Sarasota? Probably going to get a break in the action here in Pinellas County in a few minutes. But yeah, where I live in Pasco is getting hammered right now. And Tampa's getting hammered. But, I don't know. Look at that. Is that thing really going to go into Sarasota, or is it going to go right into the bay? Which would be like a direct hit for Pinellas County, Tampa, all that. You know what I mean? It's getting so close. Alright, let me, I got my radar here. Alright, let me check in with the chat. But yeah, right now, you know, nothing too crazy here. I'd say the biggest concern right now is probably all that water accumulating on the road. And it looks like some people are going to start to lose power here pretty soon. It's pretty much a guarantee. If you live in Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, Pasco County, Manatee, or Sarasota, you're going to lose power. Alright, let me check in with the chat. You should have evacuated. There's still time. Head north. Again, where I live, we're far enough away from the water. Where I live, specifically. So, I'm not worried about that. And, you know, as far as I know, we're not going to get winds that are going to be strong enough to take the roof off. Might get some damage, might lose power, but we're not going to lose the house. We're not going to lose our lives. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Carol. Hey, Jesus is coming soon. Tornado on the ground in Fort Myers. Okay. Hey, Cozy. Cozy, I'm in Clearwater. Not too far from you. Hey, in but not of. Hey, Diane. Hey, Six Miracles, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Michael. Hey, I'm out. Hey, Young Macho Savage, how you doing? As you can see, these palm trees are really blowing pretty good. I got a feeling this tall tree here ain't gonna make it. Look, you can see some branches already snapped in half over here. So that branch already snapped. Now later on, I know this isn't the most exciting stream right now. But later on, when, you know, the winds are like 100 miles per hour near my house, you'll see me out in it. All right, I'll actually be filming myself out in the wind. Let's see, can we turn left here? Alright, I think I'm going to go to this other plaza, which was a little bit more the other way. Not much action happening down here right now. But let's head the other way a little bit and wait there. And then we'll head back to the house. We'll shut it down for an hour or two, and then we'll come right back, alright? So pretty much we're going to be live off and on all night long. Yeah, I see people are asking how they can help out. If anybody wants to help out, very much appreciated. All the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, all that stuff is in the comments of every video, and it's also in the description of every video. I also have a community post up from a couple days ago, which has the info. So, yeah, if anyone wants to help out, very much appreciated. And I can also put it in there after the fact. Yeah, I don't know if the eye is getting bigger, but it looks like it's going more north than east. Like, if it does make landfall in Sarasota, all the worst of that weather is going to be up north. So Tampa Bay might maybe have avoided that 10 to 15 foot storm surge, but looks like we're going to be hit with some Category 4 winds here pretty soon. Does anyone have the update? I mean, I could look it up, but is it still a Category 4, or did they drop it down yet to a Category 3? It's a Category 5 this morning. It was a long night. Still a Cat 4? Okay. Thank you, Christy. .30-mile-per-hour winds now? Okay. That's still enough. That's enough to do some serious damage. Okay, we are headed north right now on US 19. As you can see, the rain is picking up. US 19 starting to get some water. there's definitely going to be some inland flooding. Just from Helene, which didn't even make landfall here. They had so much inland flooding. It was crazy. Hey, El Paculi. Hey, Cut Corners. But yeah, once I venture out later, it's only going to be like, 10 minutes from the house. If this storm wasn't so close to home, I would have done a full-blown storm chase, but considering it's coming so close to where I live, I figured this was the best thing to do. Cover some of it, but don't go down, to the 10, 15-foot storm surge area with it coming so close to my house and the worst of the weather on the north side of the eye wall. And, I think I'm doing it the best way I can. I know some people would have preferred for me to just stay home the whole time and not film anything, but I feel compelled to document this. And this ain't nothing yet. This is just a warm-up video, letting you guys know, hey, we're going to be live later tonight when the action arrives. Yeah, I'm gonna be indoors when the eye is closest to me. So once we're getting, 80, 90 mile per hour winds, I'm gonna be inside. I'll be filming though. I'll just be filming from inside. Or from the backyard or the front porch or from inside the car, but in the driveway. It's crazy seeing US 19 so empty. I can honestly say, in my whole life, I've never seen US 19 this empty. If you know anything about the Tampa Bay area, US 19 is like the main road, and it's always packed. Have you guys heard anything on the news about any wobbles north? Anything like that? I mean, just this morning they had the Euro going right through Pinellas County, which is where I'm at right now. So, wobbles do happen. If this thing happened to wobble north of Tampa, that would be unreal. We are passing Alderman in US 19. Hey Sandy, hey Jeffrey. a lot of water coming off that building. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ellen. Man, this thing looks like it's getting real close on the radar. Hey Todd, how you doing? Hey Robert. Cop behind me. There he is. Pinellas County Schools. tornado in Fort Myers. Oh, I just got a alert on my phone. Hurricane Milton is about to impact Pasco County. If you live in zones A, B, or C, you must leave now. Dangerous storm surge and hurricane force winds. Look, just got the alert on my phone. On the other phone. Another one. Man, this thing, that hurricane is moving fast, man. Like, it's just off the coast now. Again, it's like north. It's like parallel with Fort Myers. So it's definitely going to go north of there. I think it's going to go north of Sarasota. Looks like it's going to make landfall right in the opening of the Tampa Bay. You ever heard of the Stockyard? I'm passing that place, the country bar here in Pasco County. Pay attention to what things look like, because I'll probably take the same route either tomorrow or the next day and document all the damage. So this is like the before video. Whoa. No way. Oh man, I just passed some damage already. Yeah, let me see if I can go back and get that. Looks like a sign already went over. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at that sign right there. Look at that road sign. Do not enter. That's gone. That's over. But I saw a big sign over here. Looked like it crashed into a pole. Looks like I gotta go down to the light to make the U-turn. Well, you can see the traffic light starting to blow. It's getting close. Oh, can I even make the light at this point? Yeah, check this out. What is this place? This a hotel? Fairfield Inn and Suites. Look at this sign. Let me turn around for you guys. This sign just got absolutely smashed. Yeah, this is a hotel. Look at their sign. Here, maybe I get a better angle for you. Wow. Here, I might, here. So the big winds haven't even started yet, and we already got this. Look at this huge sign. Look at that. That's crazy. What do you guys think of that? Alright, that's the biggest wind damage I've seen so far. Big ol' sign. Hey, Paul and John. God bless you guys. Much love. I'm actually going to go this way. Let's go this way. Winds are starting to pick up a little bit. Do I regret any of this yet? Nope. I do not. Hey, if I have any regrets out of this, I'll let you know. Hey, Joel's good to see you. Oh wow, you see this flag up here. It's terrific. So I'm on State Road 54 East right now. You know, I'm thinking if I go straight, I'll go to Little Road. Here, I'll show you guys where I'm probably going to drive around a little bit later. To the storm chasers that are going down to, you know, Sarasota, I really hope they stay far away from that storm surge. That's one of the biggest reasons I didn't go down there, is because I'm more familiar with this area, not that area, and there's too many unknowns, and with the risk of 100-mile-per-hour winds at my house, you know, I decided to stay close to home. All right, let's head to the Walmart. Whoa! We'll drive in the middle of the road where it's a little drier. Let's head to Walmart. Actually, let's go to Target first. Let's go to Target, Walmart, and Home Depot in New Port Richey. I'll be home in about 30-40 minutes, and then we'll take a little break, recharge my phone, and then the heavy stuff will start coming in soon, and then we'll venture back out. No, I'm not really rushing home. I'm just winding up this part of my day. I just wanted to go live, let you guys know what my plans are for the rest of the day, see what's going on. But no, I'm not really in a rush to get home yet. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'll probably venture out one more time in a couple hours. But like I said, it's going to be closer to home. I'm only going to go, a couple minutes down the road. Can we go in this way? Check out the Walmart. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you've seen me hand out flyers at this Walmart before. Remember when I was doing the flyer thing, going around town, handing out the flyers to everyone and putting the flyers on people's cars? This is one of the Walmarts I did that at, right here. Alright. Here's Walmart. Hey, True Seeker, good to see you, man. Everybody make sure you subscribe to True Seeker in the chat. Doing great stuff. Are they open? I don't think so. There's just some cars parked here so they don't float away. No way. Nah, that must be slanted already. I was going to say, there ain't no way they already... I thought I saw something that I didn't. Never mind. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of these gas stations. The roofs are going to blow over. Oh, is old JL bashing me today as usual? What's he saying today? I can only imagine. Just gotta pray for that guy and other people like him. When you turn on someone's channel and all they're doing every single live stream is bashing other people, there's probably something wrong with that person. When all they do all day, every day is tear other people down for no reason, probably an issue with them. Yeah, Project Phoenix. Yeah, Cody, thank you, True Seeker. Cody did a great decode on Hurricane Milton and made so many connections, including Project Phoenix. I think he showed what Hurricane Milton equaled Project Phoenix in like multiple ciphers. That's pretty crazy. And he showed all kinds of crazy stuff. The connections with the Rock and the Rock's friend Milton and all this stuff. Just all kinds of connections. John Milton, Paradise Lost, Devil's Apprentice. But yeah, if y'all want to know the decode of Milton, check out Decoding with Cody. He did a great job, and I'm just gonna leave it to him. I'm covering the storm and the aftermath. Cody's got the decode down. So, and before you know it, guys, as big of a deal as this hurricane is and going to be, you know, it's going to be just a couple days, and we're all going to be talking about something even bigger. Don't forget, we have an election, allegedly, in a couple weeks. So, we'll get back on schedule. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. You know, at first they had this thing going right to my house, direct hit, you know, and even tracks this morning, the Euro going right through Pinellas. So, you know, I wasn't able to put together a lot of stuff this week. Alright, let's go closer to my house. I'm only about 12 minutes from my house right now. And I'll show you guys where I'm going to be setting up tonight, most likely. Tornado Port St. Lucie. All right, thank you, Angela. Hey, Katie. Yeah, Cody is definitely on it. What part of Florida? This is Pasco County, and we're just one county north of Pinellas and Hillsborough, and we're in Port Richey, Florida. And we're expecting wind gusts tonight, anywhere from 80 to 100, possibly. There's the Amscot where I get my money order for rent. Thank you, True Seeker. I appreciate it. And everybody, make sure you check out True Seekers Live later on. And then also, remember, a couple hours later, we will be live again once the winds pick up more. Sonny's Barbecue. McDeath. Publix. If you've never had a Publix sub, you're missing out. What is that? Trash bag? Yep, trash. Alright, once we get to this light up here, this is the light for my house. So if you make a left at this light, you go right to my house. So I'm going to keep going straight, and I'm just going to show you the area where I'm probably going to ride to later when the winds pick up. I'm ahead to an area that has a Wendy's, a Taco Bell, a Home Depot, Arby's, Wawa, and a couple other places up here. So yeah, we'll also drive past a 7-Eleven again later. Okay, so here's everything you're gonna see later. Alright, so here's the before. Alright, so we got the 7-Eleven on the right. Alright, now this is going to be where I'm going, right here. Alright, right up here on the left. We got a Home Depot on the left, a Lowe's on the right, and a bunch of fast food and some signs, stuff like that. So we're just going to hang out up here. headquarters. This is gonna be it up here. Alright, so here's the Wendy's. Ooh, just went over a big rock. Alright, here's the Wendy's, Taco Bell, KFC, Lowe's, and then we're gonna hang out over here. We got Dunkin' Donuts, we got Arby's, we got Kohl's, Wawa, we got Firehouse Subs. So this is where we're gonna hang out, up around here. So we'll see what kind of footage we get. But yeah, we'll hang out in the Kohl's later. What time is it now? Oh, look at that, 222 likes. It'd be a shame for that number to disappear, but go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, and then we got a bank here. We got two banks. Here's Home Depot. So we'll hang out at Home Depot, see what happens. Yeah, let me check the radar real quick. So yeah, this right now, I'm only about 5 minutes from my house, all right? And I'm gonna try to stick to that, about maybe 5-10 minutes from the house. Worst case scenario, I can wait it out in my car and my wife will come save me tomorrow. But all right, let's check the radar. Wow, looks like the bottom end just fell out on this thing. And that was another reason why I didn't go down to Sarasota, because they said the bottom half of the storm was going to disappear, like it's doing. And all the worst weather was going to be to the north, where I am. But look at the bottom of that thing, just gone. So all the worst weather is to the north, which is where I live. So yeah, by going down to Sarasota, I might not have gotten anything but all the storm surge, which you want to stay away from anyway. So I think I played this correctly, staying here close to the house, and it looks like we're going to get, you know, some crazy wind footage up here anyway. But yeah, there's the current radar. Let me see if I got a pointer here, like a pen. I can show you where I'm at. I'll use this cord here. If you look up here, where this is, that's where I live. Right here. So this is all coming up to me. Man, that's so close to making landfall already. They were talking about like 2 a.m. This thing looks like you could reach out and grab it. All right, let me check in with the chat. The wife wants to know, is Arby's closed? Yeah, they're closed. Massive tornado in Clewiston, Florida, about an hour ago. All right. Yeah, big tornado threat today. They've already had a lot confirmed. Here, let me check one more thing real quick, and then we will head towards the house. And then we'll wrap up the stream. Let's see, it's about 3 o'clock. I'd say look out for a new live around 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. Again, that's around, I'd say probably 6 o'clock. Yeah, probably 6 o'clock. What else was I going to say? Oh, and then again, once the eye gets closest, I'll probably be at home. Most likely. All right, let me check something real quick. See, they still have the southern part of, and I actually think that's where it's going to make landfall. I think it's going to make landfall in the bay or just at the southern point of Pinellas County. Even though right there it looks like St. Petersburg is on the very edge of the cone, don't be surprised if this thing makes landfall literally in St. Petersburg or just north of Bradenton. Still in the cone. Because from what I'm seeing, this thing is like already parallel with Sarasota, and it's moving northeast. For it to hit Sarasota, it'd almost have to move just straight east right now. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't put it past these people to put out some false information and mislead people, making Tampa Bay think they're totally in the clear. Just saying, you never know. Look at this. How's it going to make landfall in Sarasota when it's next to Sarasota right now? Like, if you just draw a line northeast, looks like it's going to hit Pinellas County. I don't know. We'll see. But I just don't see how it's going to go just straight across there. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's head home. But yeah, if you're now casting with the radar, it just looks like where's that big turn east? It just looks like it's going north and east. We'll see. Okay, let's head towards the house. And then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll come back in a couple hours. Sound good, everyone? And if you're coming in late, about an hour ago, we were in Pinellas County. We were in Clearwater. We saw a hotel sign get destroyed. Well, we didn't see it get destroyed. We saw the aftermath. But yeah. So the winds are already picking up in different places. Not too bad in here in Pasco yet, but it will be. What radar do I use? Various ones. The Google radar. Right now, I just use Klystron 9, the local radar there. I use the Weather Channel radar. I like the Future radar on the Weather Channel one. That's pretty helpful. And then Klystron 9, they got the Future radar, which is pretty good. So yeah, we'll take a trip down here later. We'll see what it's like in a couple hours, alright? Just had 3 officers pull out over this sheriff's office over here. Another officer. Fun fact, police equals 33 like masonry. Fun fact. And there's another. Alright, here's my road, Massachusetts Ave. Here, you know what I can do? I'll show you guys, for the people that were watching my my test stream a couple of days ago, I showed you that big pile of debris that they were trying to remove. I'll show you guys, they removed the whole pile, and that was a huge pile of debris. I can't believe they actually moved it all. Thank you, Daz in the UK, I appreciate it. Alright guys, I'd say in about 3 hours we'll have some action going on here. And this neighborhood here with the white wall on the right, this is my neighborhood right here. So, as you can see, I'm only about 5 minutes from where we just were at the Home Depot. So don't worry, I will be safe between here and there. Alright, let me see how close I can get you to that pile of debris that was here. See, can I drive down now? Yeah. Okay, so guys, right here was the biggest pile of debris I've ever seen, and it was all from Hurricane Helene. Here, I'm gonna turn. Like, hold on. You see all those bulldozers or excavator, whatever you call them? I don't know my stuff, but that whole field. This whole field was full of couches and dressers and beds and you name it. But they got that whole field cleared out. Wow. And then this was the sandbag spot right next door. Let's see if anybody's trying to get sandbags last second. Nope. But the pile's still there. Here, I'll drive around real quick. This is the sandbag site. You couldn't even drive in here yesterday. Oh, don't want to drive into no water. But yep, here's the sandbag site. Man, this looks like a risky place to drive. Let me navigate myself out of here. And if you've ever seen me walking along the golf course by my house, that's what's right in front of me. The old golf course, which is connected to my neighborhood. All right. Yep, this is it, the sandbag spot. Actually, this wouldn't be the worst spot to come down later. Maybe like right here. Now that all that debris is gone, I wonder if any of these trees will be standing on later. Yeah, there's a good chunk of palm trees. Maybe this will be the first spot we come to. What do you think? When I venture out again later, we'll come right here to these palm trees, check them out, and then we'll do a U-turn and we'll head down to the Home Depot, see if the Wendy's is still there. But for now, I think we're gonna head home, maybe grab a little snack. Haven't eaten today, so grab a little snack, recharge my phone, and yeah, we'll be live again in a couple hours. And we'll see what this thing does. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and look out for multiple live streams later on today, all right? As you can see, it's starting to pick up here. Actually, you know what? Wow, I didn't even think about this, guys. I didn't even think about this. When you come out of my neighborhood, there's a whole, look. I'm blocking the road, but there's no one coming. Look at this. There's a whole storage facility of boats and RVs. That's definitely going to be something to document. Because let's see, there's about 50 RVs in that lot right there. Nobody's in them, they're just like storage. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. That would definitely be something to get a before and after of right there. So let me go around there again, get the before video. Because I would be very surprised if all those RVs are still not toppled over by tomorrow morning. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, man. You got all these RVs right here. Well, boats and RVs. Here, I'm gonna make a very slow U-turn. Actually, here. Don't mind my fingers. Here it is. Look at all the RVs and the boats. And this is the entrance to my neighborhood right here, Magnolia Valley. So, anyway, yeah, I'll definitely be coming down here later and see what happens with all this stuff. So here's the before. RVs and boats. And then actually here, let me go down here a little bit too. We got some boats down here too. Yeah, right here we got some more boats. All these boats here. So we'll see what happens to those. Let me put this back up here. There we go. Which city is the most in danger? I'd probably say those who are going to get the worst storm surge. So I haven't checked the news in a couple hours, just the radar. But looks like Sarasota, Bradenton, they're going to get the worst storm surge. If this thing goes north just a little bit, you're going to get storm surge into Tampa Bay, which would be catastrophic. And if you're on the east side of Pinellas, you're going to get some storm surge from that too. So I'd say right now, you know, probably Sarasota, Bradenton with the 10 to 15 foot storm surge, but you're going to have different effects everywhere. You're going to have widespread power outages. Some places are going to get inland flooding. You know, I expect like 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts where I'm at and to lose power for at least a week probably. So it just depends where you're at. I'm going to drive to the end of my road and then we'll wrap this one up. Yeah, it's growing in size. It's getting some storm, some shear, which is making the wind field larger. Alright guys, well, the first stream was a success. We made it. Nothing too crazy. I definitely did not want to be on US 19 much longer though, because 19 was already starting to get a couple inches of rain. And yeah, don't want to be on 19 when it's getting covered with water. Yeah, here's my neighborhood. Magnolia Valley in New Port Richey, Florida. And for anyone that's like, oh my goodness, don't show people where you live. Well, I'm not really afraid of much. And if it's my time, it's my time. I also give out my home address every live stream, so I'm not worried about it. People know where I live. If you want to come take me out, come take me out. I dare you. Just kidding. But not seriously, I'm not worried about it. Alright. A lot of trees. This is the golf course where I walk. This abandoned golf course over here. And we had some hurricanes get close to this area. And trees snapped. So we definitely have some trees down in the neighborhood. Dude, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going around you. I saw one neighbor already lose their Halloween decorations, so I wasn't too mad about it. Yeah. Those are red-headed cranes. Okay, here's the end of my road. I'm going to turn over here to the left. This is where I start my walks. Over here to the left. Drive up here real quick. Dun, 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 dun. All right, this is where I'm gonna drop y'all off right here. Let me check in with the chat one more time. Let's check in with the radar one more time. Here, let me check the radar. Hold on. Thank you, Leslie. I will. Hey, Connie. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, El Paculi. Thank you, Six Miracles. Thank you, Paul and John. Alright, here's the radar. I still feel like it's going to go north of Sarasota. Look how far, I mean, it's not too far off, but it's still a good ways off of Sarasota, and it's almost parallel. It's literally in between Fort Myers and Sarasota already, and it's still got to go northeast. And look, you can't even see Pinellas County. It's just covered right now. So it's coming in, and it's coming in very quick, guys. So yeah, I'll probably be live again in about 2 hours at this point with how fast it's coming in. But yep, you can see the eye clearly, and I mean, clearly you can just tell the worst of the weather is going to be north of Sarasota. Maybe not the storm, maybe not the 10 to 15 foot storm surge, but it's going to be rocking. Rocking like a hurricane, right? Again, Cody did a great job putting all that together. Check him out, Decoding with Cody. And thank you, Jules, for putting that there. I really appreciate it. For anybody that wants to help out the channel, there's how you can do so. Jules just put everything right in the chat. And then I will also put it in the description and the comments once I'm done with this video. So thank you guys for everyone that helps out. You guys are amazing. And we will get back to the regular videos here in a couple days. But I want to document the before, which is this video. This is the before the storm. And then during the storm, once it gets here. And then I also want to document the aftermath and drive around a couple places and record all that. So that's my plan. And I think we'll leave it there for this video. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for all the prayers. And continue praying for everybody in the path of Hurricane Milton. This is going to be historic. The Tampa Bay area hasn't had a direct hit in over 100 years. So this is a very important day today. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jules. And thank you, everybody in the chat. Sorry if I missed anyone. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, everyone. All right, guys, we're going to leave it there for this one. Again, I will be live in about 2 hours from now as the storm gets closer and we get closer to the northern eye wall. And about 2 hours from now, you'll definitely see an increase in the wind and the rain. All right. All right, guys, hang in there. If you're watching this and you're in the path of the storm, hang in there. We're going to get through it. And if you're in a storm surge area, get out quick. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in about 2 hours. And do me a favor on the way out. Please hit the like and the share. Very much appreciated. And as always, keep looking up. We are living in the biblical end of days. Jesus is coming very soon. I can't wait. And I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless.